After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Miami, Ohio's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
That's reeled in. It's Jones.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs standing back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
On third down, it's a handoff. Turns some room at the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Redhawks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And the Redhawks keep the football on the move.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Brought down, a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. This quarterback on fire. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the force, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made after a big gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown. Bulls. Now to try here for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the run, it's Jones. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Red Hawks come to the line and the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Red Hawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gonzalez. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The offense will line up, a chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Give it to the back again. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking for his big tight end. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Buffalo. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Redhawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. No huddle now for the offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Gonzalez. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Green. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. And the Redhawks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense. Defense showing blitz here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Redhawks. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Refuses to go down. Look at that. He's still going. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some... Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
At first down, sack, a surprise tries and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Enough to convert on 3rd down. So 1st down from the 12 now. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Colts. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Red Hawks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Red Hawks will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge special teams score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
Miami, Ohio, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Fires it to the wide end. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yard.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Makes the grab. It's Gonzalez. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. The Red Hawks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Get some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making it.
Touchdown! Bulls! They finish off the scoring drive. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They've got him down out near the 40. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Look out, room to run here. Ball carrier steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Goal line formation for the defense. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. That's another touchdown, an old school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching. What a game.
49, Miami, Ohio.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Here after the great offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Redhawks getting set on first and 10. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And tackled there by the defense.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught by the receiver. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
The QB throws his third hook of the day.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. A completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. The Red Hawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Grab down the middle. It's Glover.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Redhawks will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Human clock with the running game. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The incompletion makes it second and 10 now from the 21. Going again on second and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separate.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. The pocket breaking down. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's another deep shot. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one.